the sort of senselessness with the anti-MLM content is there's a ton of other people doing it out there way more frequently and consistently than I am. I've already put out all the information. Like every one of my videos, I make the same points. If you don't get it by now, sorry, I can't help you. And also,
you can't help them. They want to go.
Yeah, and also, this is me being self-full, not selfish. This is me being self-full here. Let's say that we were actually successful, we being the anti-MLM crowd. Let's say that we were actually successful in getting the anti-MLM industry completely abolished, but we've built our entire platforms off of that content. Now what?
Yeah.
Now you've just put yourself out of a job effectively, which is also, I mean, that's a great defense for people who say that anti-MLM creators are just trying to slander people to make money. I mean, they're fighting in pursuit of something that seeks to make themselves unemployed. So that's obviously a moot point.
That's true.
But
that is a moot point,
I want to make money, okay?
Yeah.
And I want to be known for what I want to be known for.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Like
it's almost like that's your public service karmas. But then your proper karmas are like doing the songs, doing like the Silly Goose Time. It's a great show, dude. And now, you know what? I've got to do my meditation live. I've been doing it twice a week. It's gotten like up to the tightness that I need. I have sketches made and I can repeat some. I can just do new sketches I think I could even get to the point where I do new sketches every week. But like, yeah, I just got to go live. That's it. We are here to create like there's a beautiful creation calling inside of us to be let out.
Yes.
And that's what we have to do. It just can't be done like that, you know?
And here's the other thing I want to say too, Amish, which is really the driving force behind like my mobilizing and deciding to like change. And like I made a community post the other day on YouTube where I said like, hey guys, just so you know, I have no anti-MLM content planned for 2022.
I saw that.
So if you're only here for that, like, please do me a favor and unsubscribe. Like, it's no beef, but like, I've learned it's most important to follow my passions from now on. And that's what I'm going to do. Dude, I've lost like almost 700 subscribers since then. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about it.
Get rid of them. It's so smart. It's so smart.
Because now, like, let's say I even lost 8,000 more and I was down to 50K even. That's way more people than I started with back in 2016 when me and Philip were trying to like figure out how to get our music heard. And by getting rid of all those MLM subscribers, now my click-through rate is going to be better. And I'm going to start over the course of this next year, I'm going to start getting rid of the MLM followers and gaining people who actually like my other stuff. And the content is going to be so good.
The main product is 3 live streams a week at Always Marko.
3 live streams a week, daily clips on my clips channel from the archive of live streams and the present live streams. I have a whole bunch of like funny videos that I'm editing right now that are going to come out. Music, like, yeah. But here's the thing I was going to say.
Yeah.
Here's the thing I was going to say. You talked about how you know people who are like your age that you went to school with or whatever, who have just gotten like gray. It happens quick. Some guys really age like, I mean, not even just guys. Some people age like milk after high school and they really peak in high school. Like I remember a couple of years ago, I saw an old friend of mine at the Apple store and it had only been like 4 years since I'd seen him. And he was like bald, fat. It was sad. It was really sad. Now, here's what I want to say about this. When you're in a tough position, like I'll use me as an example, right? When I was like struggling and I saw that I could focus on the MLM stuff and make money, it's really easy to justify saying, oh, I'm going to temporarily focus on this. And then once I'm comfortable, I'll get back to that. And then you end up getting a fancier apartment, which requires you continuing doing the thing that you said was only temporary, or a better car, or you get into a relationship where now you have 2 mouths to feed, or you get a girl pregnant where now you have 3 mouths to feed. And eventually that thing that temporary job that you said, I'm just going to take this until I'm going to set myself up. I'm just going to set myself up. I'm sure you've heard people say that. Then I'm going to get back to.
They never come back. They never
come back to it.
They go do their dad's business. They're done. Some people get married. They're done.
Suicide. It's suicide by a million different little concessions that you made with yourself. And you don't even, it's slow. It's very slow until one day you don't even have the room for that dancing or that art or that music or that whatever the thing was that you started out, because you spent so much time getting yourself set up that you played yourself. You set yourself up in the other way. Like,
yeah. You set it all up. You set yourself up as this fake person. You're not living what is in your heart. It's not good
I'll get back to it, but I got to take this job right now. And, well, I got a girlfriend, so I got to keep doing this a bit longer. Well, we're going to have a baby. Well, we're going to move. Well. And it's always like another concession you're making. Yeah. And then, like, there's no shortcut. I got to go to school for this because my parents want me to, but I'll get back to the da-da-da-da-da. Wow. And then I got to get the job to pay off the student debt, but I'll get back to it. And then now we're 30, and then now we're 40, and then now we're 50.
And the whole life goes. So tight, dude. It's so
and true. I've felt myself. There's been moments where like my spidey sense has gone off when I'm in a relationship or when I'm sitting on the couch. There's been moments where my spidey sense has gone off, and I like, that's so Raven, see a future where I'm this fucking loser that never fulfilled his passions, and I just got some girl pregnant, and it like scares me. Yeah. And what's that saying? You know, give a weak man cheap entertainment, regular sex, and enough money to pay his bills, and he'll throw his ambitions out the window. I've 100%. Felt myself becoming that guy at times.